Yay!
Alright, welcome back everyone. Game 1 was convincingly won by SuperNatural. We will be moving into Game 2 very soon. We're just starting up our lobby and everything, waiting for everything to just be aligned. What do you think of that Game 1?
It was just SuperNatural's great defense on their gyrocopter.
Yeah,
That's what made their play.
the Spirit Breaker was just actually it was Metal Gear Spirit Breaker, just hiding in the trees, going between the lanes, just always looking for a spot to gank from. And then when it came to the team fights, whenever you see the Enigma, okay, there's my target, here are my horns, here we go.
I'm gonna charge on you.
I'm gonna charge you.
I'm gonna charge you. And yeah, I mean, it's what we've talked about earlier on during the break. Monsta X was betting a lot on that Enigma, and they can't make the needed play. They can't do the needed setup. Even with Rubik with the BKB, with the Blink Dagger, or even with Jet on that tanky Bristleback, they really can't. They weren't able to force SuperNatural to group up for.
Well, the original plan was to have Bristleback bait the fight, and then they react. Unfortunately, it looks like SuperNatural is all too.
They're not taking it. They're not really taking the baits. It even felt like SuperNatural was baiting Monsta X. So there was like some sort of reverse stuff going on. Oh, looks like we'll have to reload. We have Phoenix not really connecting into the game. But
no, well, the Volvo issues, it happens.
Murphy's Law. It's a bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a technical issue, but it always happens. It always happens. Let's just hope that it doesn't happen like last time, where there was a hero that couldn't gain gold.
Well, okay. We was able to reconnect, and we're in the draft right now.
Okay, yeah, we made it to the draft. All right, so as per rules of the Rappler Gaming Invitational, the draft and the pick and the sides will swap every round.
So yeah, we initially go for teams get to choose who gets the first pick during the first game. Then after that we rotate. So first game we've had a pretty quick drafting phase. Right now looks like both teams are taking their time. Monsta X actually is taking their time. They're gonna be using the reserve time for their bans.
Are they gonna ban the Ivanova TA?
Yeah, Ivanova TA was like doing so much in game 1.
I mean, like in your opinion, the Queen of Pain was supposed to be outclassed. Was supposed to outclass the TA, but unfortunately that wasn't the case.
That wasn't the case. I mean, the Queen of Pain was outclassed by TA, and you also gotta give credit to the first blood by SuperNatural when they knew that Enigma is gonna be going for the jungle. So it's you'll expect Monsta X to protect the jungle during the early stages of the game. They know it. They went for the smoke gang. They got their kill. And also, they got like what?
Radiant
2 bounty runes? They secured the two bounty runes, so there's a lot of early game, advantage for them. And Monsta X, learning from their mistakes, gonna take out the Spirit Breaker. No Space Scow for this game.
All right, SuperNatural is still going the same path for their draft. They still ban out the Earthshaker as well as the Shrek.
It seems like they really just hate the Earthshaker.
Well, considering they're going.
Oh, they're going for the gyro.
Once the X steals it, like, all right, we are gonna show you what we can do with gyro.
Well, let's see what they do. SuperNatural again getting the Templar Assassin right after picking Vengeful Spirit, and it looks like they have a counter through the way of Viper. 1-on-1 in the laning phase, Viper really is a threat. I mean, even to Templar Assassin, I believe. Refract might, in a way, mitigate some of the damage from the poison attack.
Another toxin procs how many times?
It procs 2 times. So 2 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Twice, yeah, procs twice. So you cancel 2 of the charges
isn't it 3? Like, when the attack lands, then
okay, so you get 3 procs. There's maximum of what, 7?
7.
6. There's maximum of 6.
So at least you get half.
I don't really think so, because Templar Assassin's side blades are specifically designed for anti-long range. So
well, you have corrosive skin, so
Viper isn't exactly tanky until he at least has a mech. So I don't know if this is going to be really a mid pick. In fact, I'd rather go with gyro mid.
Yeah, you can possibly go for gyro mid, but the question is, well, if he goes against the Temporary Assassin, they would need someone to protect him on the mid lane. And we've seen SuperNatural how they played TA. It's good that they have TA dominate the mid game, on the early levels, but what they're doing actually is they're just stacking a lot of medium camps, even the ancient camps, and to 48 to farm it on the later stages of the game. So maybe at around the 8 or 10 minute mark.
Alright, so there's this abhorrent hate for magic by SuperNatural. They might as well draft anti-mage at this rate. They've erased like 3 magic types that have big magic damage.
Sand King is gonna be out of the hero pool. Monsta X though, they take down Slark and Row Ranger. Quite interesting.
Okay, yeah, again, hate for magic, just so apparent. Darkseer is banned out. Okay, Dro and Slark are taken out. I'm not sure why the Slark was banned out. They already have the Templar Assassin to worry about. So.
Well, it could be that, just like what SuperNatural did in game 1. They just want to protect Gyro. And Slark, in a way, he can get around the team fight with Shadow Blade and catch Gyro right away. And even with Rocket Barrage, Slark can use his ulti, so we can pretty much dodge a ton of multiple damage outputs from Gyrocopter if he goes for the 1-on-1. Drow Ranger, possibly to prevent any damage buffs or additional damage buff for Templar Assassin during the laning phase as well as the team fight. You already have Vengeful Spirit, who likes to give a bonus. His Vengeance Aura. God, I have a problem with my U's and O's. the Vengeance Aura.
That's alright. That's alright.
The damage bonus is equivalent to having like a free Demon Edge. 36%? That's really huge.
Yeah, that's more than the Demon Edge late game. They're taking their time with their draft, and I'm very tempted to guess that it might be Calder. So it might be Calder. So Ancient Apparition might be Ancient Apparition, because Dazzle can't do much against the Ancient Apparition.
Yeah.
They could also go with the Omni Knight, who is gonna. Okay, Omni Knight can protect the Viper, can protect the Gyrocopter, but can't really deter the Templar Assassin. Doesn't really stop her. They go with the Ogre Magi. I like this as well.
So you have multiple DOTs.
Ogre Magi is gonna be like the bouncer that Gyro so badly needs.
Yes, you have a tanky support, you have a tanky mid lane. God, SuperNatural going for the Phantom Lancer here.
Okay, so much physical. This is a lot of physical. If they get somebody that goes anti-physical for them, which is ideally going to be Dazzle, they're gonna have a problem. If they get Omni Knight, again they're gonna get another problem. Yeah, but I'm not sure if Omni Knight is such a good idea at this point. They already drafted
you have one melee support, so most likely go for a range support next. Unless you can go Omni Knight off lane. Omni Knight works well in the off lane, I believe. Or at some point he can survive the off lane. He has heal. He has a repel. He has slow, he has a slow aura. So
alright, what if this is a curveball? Like, what if they decide to make Gyro a sort of support instead, and then they go with maybe a Broodmother. Broodmother is going to deal with Phantom Lancer so easily. Templar Assassin is going to get creamed. Dazzle is going to have so much trouble against her. And Vengeful Spirit can maybe help the out damage out, but not really stop her.
Well, we'll see what Monsta X is going to be bringing next to the table.
The draft time is going down so quickly. They only have 10 seconds left. It feels like the drafter is having a difficult time dealing with the
Skyrat Mage is going to be drafted. So there you go. You have your 2 supports. You have Skyrat Mage and Ogre Magi and Gyrocopter. As well as Viper. They're really going for the quick burst right here. And will it really work against a Dazzle?
Actually, I think it's going to be a work against the Phantom Lancer.
Okay, we'll work against the Phantom Lancer, but how about the Dazzle? I mean, you have Shallow Grave still.
So Phantom Lancer, you can't really deal with him without him being silenced, because he's just going to do the doppelganger trick away from you all the time. That's 0 cast point.
Volvo nerf, please, or at least balance that stuff.
So
give it a cast point.
Skyrat Mage is likely a good way to deal with actually Dazzle, Templar Assassin, as well as Phantom Lancer, especially Phantom Lancer. I like the Skyrat Mage pick. There's almost no cast point on the silence as well.
Skyrat Mage. You always love Skyrat.
I love until they nerfed his ult, but he's okay. Chicken legs is still love.
Final ban for Team SuperNatural is gonna be Magnus. As I said, abhorrent hate for magic damage and big hate for big team fight heroes. You have a lot of team fighters being taken up by SuperNatural. They're protecting the Phantom Lancer at this point. The opening ban on Earthshaker could have set that up.
That's true. And ban out on the Tidehunter. Okay, now there's actually no real good initiation except when they got the Centaur. Centaur was actually a pretty good option, especially considering you have the Phantom Lancer, the Dazzle, the Vengeful Spirit, and the Temporal Assassin. This works so well for Team SN.
Question is, what will Monster X answer to this pick? And it was Centaur with Aghanims. It's giving a lot of buff to the Stampede. I mean, they can chase down. They can.
I don't know. They can maybe go for an off-lane Void. Because the Chronosphere is still something they can't just deal with directly. They go with the mid Shadow Fiend instead.
Classic PH or classic Southeast Asian mid fight. Templar Assassin versus Shadow Fiend. If they go, but Tultras is gonna be going for the Viper, so
it's gonna be a mid-lane
Viper.
Yeah, it's gonna be a safe lane Shadow Fiend. Safe lane Shadow Fiend. Maybe aggressive tri-lane. That's gonna be quite a gamble for them. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce our Dire team. So we have Jet on the Gyrocopter, Tultras who have the Viper, Soso on the Shadow Fiend, Thon on the Skywrath Mage, quite handsome Skywrath Mage, and 777 on our Ogre Magi. Oh, it's XYZ. I mean XYZ. Yeah.
He goes, and meanwhile for the Radiant side, actually Phoenix is disconnected. So, wait, is this a bug? Could be a bug. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and introduce him. Zerg Rush is gonna be playing the carry Phantom Lancer, Angel Frost on the support Dazzle, Vengeful Spirit gonna be on the hands of Rai. Phoenix is going for the Centaur Warrunner, and finally, even Nova is going again for the Templar Assassin.
All right, people are wondering. Okay,
could be a bug. Yeah, it's a bug.
Oh yeah, that happened. That happened last game when for some reason was not in the game. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to remake. Well, let's see what the admins have to say about it.
Oh, wait, he's 0 on the gold.
This has happened before. Yeah, Centaur is bugged. He will not gain gold in the game.
It's just like on TNC against Team Lowly, but we'll see.
Okay, we'll just have to see when the timer hits 0. Hopefully, we don't have to do a remake. Okay, so thanks for the attentiveness of Team SuperNatural. That is actually a bug sometimes in the lobbies.
Why did it happen? Hopefully, Source will fix it in the coming months.
All right, so for now,
let's just do it. I'm just gonna go and follow Centaur. Let's see. If
this is an interesting ward. Is this block?
Yeah, it's like the magic bush ward at the bottom lane. So.
Okay. Oh, it blocks this too.
Yeah, it blocks 2 camps, so it's really effective.
All right, we're gonna have to see if I'm gonna have to memorize that spot because I'm a support player. Anyway,
that's a really tricky spot to place a ward. I mean, just maybe you move it a little slightly, then you're gonna lose the blocking power.
Alright, it doesn't look like Monsta X is gonna want to encounter Team SuperNatural. Oh, there's that disconnect bug again.
No
well, he is gaining, so okay. I guess there's no real bug.
He's gaining? Yeah, he's getting gold, so it's good.
Oh wait, it resets. It just reset.
Okay, looks like we'll have to remake.
Yeah, it's the bug. Yeah, we'll have to make the remake.
He gets about what 3, then it
goes like 7, and then it goes back to 0. So.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll have the admins decide for this one. And hey, right now the openings are kind of okay.
Not can't reveal anything. Can't reveal anything if there's going to be a remake.
Yeah, it's the gold bug.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for the admins to decide.
Is that a DDoS? Jesus Christ.
No, I think they're just calling it.
They're just playing.
Yeah.
Okay, just to clarify for the viewers, this is not a DDoS attack.
I don't know. I'm not attacking.
No, I mean, if you say DDoS, you really, you're gonna be disconnected and you can't reconnect no matter how many times you.
Okay.
And it really happens. I mean, most likely for.
All right, so unfortunate bug, but at least it was detected early. It doesn't happen like 15 minutes into the game where everything is just horrible and we just have to memorize everything and we might have to remake a game. Yeah. This could be Murphy's Law at work, maybe. So I'm just gonna have to reconnect to the new lobby. Yeah, new lobby. Hold on, guys.
It's just like last time. It happened in game 2, and right now it's happening again. And yeah, we've just received some word that tournament lobbies for Dota 2 is kind of really bugged at this point.
Well, while we're waiting for the AP lobby to start up, why don't we review our schedule for next week?
Yes, let's go ahead and check on it. I will just pull up the schedule.
All right, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. Unfortunately, we had a minor bug going on. Now we're just gonna make sure that the lobby's lined up so that we miss any small mistakes that may cause us to have to remake again. Yeah, we're just double checking everything before we start the lobby. We will be doing an all pick so that we don't have to go through the drafting phase anymore. And since the bounty runes were picked up, the bounty runes will be picked up by the same heroes. And well, nothing else was really revealed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, please just hang on. But anyway, for the next week, who will we be having for our roster?
We'd possibly have Jonas with Friends versus Team Pink Ocean.
Okay, so
If you follow how we did, this part of the bracket, wherein we've had the guys on the top part to go in first. You can also check the brackets by visiting the Facebook page of the Rappler Gaming League. That's facebook.com/Rappler Gaming League. There you go. There's the brackets.
all right, so yeah, as you can see, the next 2 games will be handled. Actually, not by me. I won't be here for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be somewhere else. But that's another story. We will be featuring a new caster as well, so do look forward to that. That makes us a total of 4 in the caster team for.
Yeah, we've had Nathan on last week. Then
Speaking of Nathan.
Okay,
yeah,
help us reach 200. There you go. We've had a challenge, like some sort of, how do you call this in Dota 2?
A challenge.
Yeah, we've had a challenge. If we reach 200 players, we'll have Nathan sing for you.
Yeah, and if 300, I'll sing with him.
So reach 300.
So there's 135 on the in-game and 60 on
about 60
on the live stream. So we're 5 people away from a Nathan song. Guys, make it happen.
Alan's gonna do the air guitar for Nathan to sing. So
it's hard to practice. I'm doing it right now.
Players are now in. We're just waiting for one more spectator to load up, and yes, it's gonna be an all pick, same hero picks. And yeah, there you go. We have a SuperNatural, Templar Assassin, Dazzle, Vengeful Spirit, Centaur, Warrunner, and what is their one hero again? Phantom Lancer. There you go.
Yeah, the PL.
The PL. Monsta X is gonna be going for Viper, Gyrocopter, Ogre, Magi, Shadow Fiend, and Skywrath Mage. Same bounty rune, or bounty rune goes to the same heroes that picked it up. So it's one for each team, I believe.
All right. Looks like they don't know how to make it start faster. If like feature notes in case people want to start the game much faster, like don't have to wait for the minute, they can just click. Everybody has to click the start or the pick hero so that the thing will stop loading. But anyway, yeah. So as the way things look right now, Skywrath. It probably looks like an aggressive tri lane.
It could look like aggressive tri lane, or even if they really want to protect Gyrocopter, they have a lot of disables. They have a lot of slow, so they can't pick off targets.
So what if the Phantom Lancer goes off lane instead against the Shadow Fiend? Wouldn't that be trouble for the Shadow Fiend?
Yeah, it's a bit of trouble for Shadow Fiend. Well, in general, he can like counter out Phantom Lancer through the use of Raze, but he's not really shutting him down.
All right,
he can go even with not really shutting him down. So there you go.
Introducing our teams a second time. We're gonna have So on the Shadow Fiend. We have Jet playing the Gyrocopter, Toltras handling the Viper, Thon on the Skywrath Mage, and XYZ on the Ogre Magi.
Meanwhile, for Team Radiant, Team SuperNatural with Angel Frost on the support Dazzle, Zerg Rush going to be playing the carry Phantom Lancer, Ivanova on the mid lane TA, Rai is on the Vengeful Spirit. Meanwhile, Phoenix is going to be handling the Centaur Warrunner.
Okay, so it's going to be the same bounty runes. Actually, they're doing the same movement from a while ago.
No, not really. They're not even doing the same movement. Phoenix heads straight towards bottom. But yeah, it's technically like a refresh of the new game.
Yeah,
so,
it's a repeat. Okay, they spot each other out. There's a scout out. Phoenix knows what's going on. He okay, that's unavoidable though. There's gonna be some slight differences in what they do. I think that's okay.
To battle.
As long as they give the same bounty runes to the same.
I just want to check out the Skywrath Mage a little while longer.
Okay, so
what set is this? I'm gonna check it out. Like, okay, the Divine Ascension set.
it's already a full set.
All right, so just 15 seconds to the game, to the start of the game. So we can see that it's a solo safe lane Centaur Warrunner most likely.
And it's gonna be against a Shadow Fiend. How will this matchup be?
Shadow Fiend could be in a lot of trouble if he has to go solo safe lane.
The battle begins.
Yeah, but can he really go?
Magic Bush Block. Okay, the Magic Bush Block has been traded.
Oh.
Toltress will be now. Okay, he's been pooled with 2 tangos. There's a magic. There's an enchanted mango on the Ogre Magi, so he can get that burst damage if he needs to. Just all of a sudden.
We're still on the Singapore server, right?
Sorry.
Are we still on the Singapore server? Yeah, I'm having a bit of a latency.
Okay,
but yeah, as long as the players don't get connection issues, it's really fine. There you go, Nosh, and he's gonna be protected by Ton, which is a really good decision for a safe lane or an offlane Shadow Fiend.
Okay. Dual lanes for both of them. It is an okay choice. They're not really exposing too much. They're not making anybody too vulnerable. So it's gonna be mostly passive play for Monsta X, to be honest. They don't want to make any kills, but the kills will be going in against Jet. His HP continues to drop. His life is not gonna last much longer. But 100 HP, the poison is gonna take him down. Should be okay. At around 50, yeah, 63.
There you go, and he's gonna be using the salve earlier in this game, and look at mid lane, Toltress. They found a good counter. Early levels, Viper really does counter out TA, and it's ready for the Nether Toxin. So
Ivanova's probably gonna need some sort of a rotation later on. He's getting outclassed by the Viper.
you could use Dazzle, or maybe even Vengeful Spirit to just rotate towards bottom or towards mid.
All right, so this is the problem right now for the safe lane for Monsta X. You do have XYZ, the Ogre Magi, like protecting him.
Oh, they see.
Toltress, the damage.
Jesus Christ. Will
So
there
much.
be a stun? There you go. Gets the kill, but Gyrocopter in real danger. They're not. He's down.
He's okay. He's okay.
There you go. First
Okay.
blood. Not a good for Jet. Surprisingly, Monsta X.
All right, so the first blood does go the way for it, and it is claimed by the
Gyro.
for Ogre Magi actually.
Okay. He has the boot. Oh, Ogre Magi took the kill. Yeah, but he has now boot and Ring of Basilia. So
All right, so the tankiness of Ogre Magi is showing here. He's capable of like fronting damage for the gyro.
yeah, is anyone else lagging? That's what I want to know.
Oh, looks like both teams are lagging. Oh my. Okay, I hope that doesn't really affect the game too much.
No, but I think they're taking a minute.
I'm always lagging.
There's always lagging.
That's my
Okay.
secret. That's my secret, Ivanova. I'm always lagging.
Maybe you can look at the mid lane's pretty even right now, and Ivanova is now starting to catch up. He has bottle up. Toltress, not seeing any bottle just yet.
All
He
right.
went for the rate. No, he has rate damage. I'm not sure what he'll be going for next.
Toltress might be in trouble. You will
frack.
not be able to attack this.
One
Oh!
The middle tower is under
What?
attack.
Okay. That's snipe out. Alright, anyway.
And that was even a
Shadow
limited kill
Fiend
for
is
TA.
having such a nice time here. He has 15 souls already. You will not be able to deny him at all. He's going to make all those denies, and Centaur Warren is just going to have sad time.
Yeah,
He's
no,
going to be sad all day.
no early blink dagger for you, son.
Yeah, he has boots, so he's not going to get killed off that easily.
Would it be a great idea for him to rotate towards jungle? Oh no, he has a double cap block, so he can't pull and Sensi,
Zergrush is getting zoned out because of the
Black Cannon,
Black Cannon, yes.
and XYZ. There you go. He's just waiting.
Flying Pig comes in, gives him, I'm not sure
Salve.
what, salve, yeah. Gets him a salve, so it gives him more staying power.
And there you go. They're starting to pull now. Ivanova is actually pulling the ancient stacks. And Viper now has, yeah, he has Ring of Aquila. Is it Aquila or Aquila?
Aquila, Ring of Aquila. Alright, Zergrush getting, it dispels! Goodness. Yeah, it looks like production is asking us if we're experiencing a bit of lag. I do believe you are a bit.
Yeah, I'm lagging a bit. I moved during the ping. But yeah, as long as the players don't get really affected, Phoenix is gonna try to
Alright, so anyway,
Zone
Shadow
out.
Fiend, he's not level 4. considering it's a dual lane, it's really good for him. 1 minute per level, pretty good. And he's getting so much souls, 19 souls right now.
Look at this creep score. 24 last hits, 25 denies, 22 denies. He's about as even as the Phantom Lasher on top. It's just that he's owning the lane against Phoenix. So it's not like getting... Yeah, he now has Striker Boots. It's going to be delivered soon by the Courier.
Okay, here comes the
TA
rotation.
is going to be Bottle Coin first.
XYZ gets slown. He should be able to go invisible. Wait, he just used it. They planted ward as well. That's gonna... Okay, they're gonna see each other all day.
Is it in the tower range? No, it's not. It's not in the tower range.
No, it's
Way
just
outside.
outside. Just outside.
Just a line right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
answer pause.
game pause. Ask... Oh, okay. Looks like there's a problem with the servers. As I think everyone is experiencing a bit of lag.
Volvo, why you do this?
Okay.
Is everyone? I believe we need to ask the players if everyone's really lagging.
I think they ask each other.
They do. Yeah, they did a while ago. And Toltras said it's always lagging. Okay, well.
Alright, they're asking. Okay.
Are we good to go?
We'll be resuming soon, hopefully.
There you go. So, when compared to game 1, this is actually a pretty passive game too.
Yeah, there's only been 1 kill per side. It's already been 5 minutes.
6 minutes into the game. Oh my god. And look, XYZ as well. Sora's really shutting down the mid lane. He gets stunned, but he just wait. He's already inside the tower. So they're gonna have, you know, a bit of a hard time diving in. Monsta X really confident leaving Jet on the solo lane top against the tri lane.
No, he's being like
He doesn't have any wards.
he's playing completely safe.
Huh?
That's what he's doing. Okay, XYZ is gonna get a double damage rune. And just gonna be just out of sight by Rai. I'm not sure if he spotted him.
He could be. He's out of double damage. It was. Right, it's nighttime, so.
Yeah, his viewing range should be a little shorter. Anyway, Centaur finally getting some doubles, finally getting some last hits. Finally getting a 5th last hit. My goodness.
Did you have Shadow Fiend with a 22 soul stack? So okay, they
wonder
tried
if
to
he
square
knows
off.
Okay, if they initiate, they could possibly kill Jet. And the initiation does happen. The stun will be flying in, and Jet will not be able to tank. That is it. TP response comes in, but way too late.
Jet was just way too closer in that one. It was really near that when the Spirit Lance landed, they just all converged on them.
Yeah, that was a... They just have so much initiation power on the tri lane right now. Phoenix.
Toltras, he gets in and looks like he will fall in the mid lane, and yes, he will, even over.
You died on the temple steps.
Alright, Toltras, that's the second time.
Just in time for my camera to hit mid lane. I saw that attempt. There we go, Zerg Rush. He's just spamming DOTs. He's gonna use a double magic to dodge that one out. He's wasting his mana.
Alright, so far it's 8 minutes in. We've only had you only had 4 kills, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. When do you think this game might be hitting up the high gear?
Could be prepping up by mid game. Let's say about 15-minute mark. Everyone's just trying to farm. Shadow Fiend, they could be going for the mechanism early. Okay, is early mechanism still viable for Shadow Fiend?
Definitely viable. Shadow Fiend is basically this magic bomb. He is made of magic damage, you know, and he can go physical, of course, but unfortunately, he's not tanky enough, and the mech makes it perfect. You can join him up with the Yules.
This is a very yummy stack for Ivanova.
Oh, look at that! Look
at that!
Oh,
that is a very yummy stack right there.
Yeah.
4 ancient stacks, I believe. Yeah, no, that's 3.
Like it's a buffet of experience and gold.
Next question, Shadow Fiend is gonna be taking the bathroom at the bottom lane. Surprisingly, no attempt to take down Centaur Warrunner has been happening.
Shadow Fiend getting his bottle. So it's actually a rather slow game. There's one thing I'd like to note. There's a Ring of Aquila on 2 heroes here. I'm not sure if that was a miscommunication or they really decided to go with that.
Could be an economical laning pickup. So
yeah, they could just sell it later, I guess. It doesn't cost that much It's like just over 900 gold.
Oh, and you can disassemble. Oh, here comes the stun, and the raise will go in slow, but Phoenix will be using his ultimate to dodge.
Yeah, he uses his Stampede to run away. And so, well, you know, if he lives, that's okay. The cooldown is 80 seconds or 90 seconds or something. He's gonna be completely fine with it.
But it's gonna be very dangerous for him in the next.
Well, while everything was going on, do we have a dead gyro again? Oh, sorry.
Okay, you're gonna go for a attempt next. Here comes his Phoenix. He doesn't have ultimate XYZ. He doesn't have a mana to go for a slow, and they just bail out on the chase. This is the problem with Ogre Magi. He's really tanky, yes, but his mana pool is just, you know, you really can't toy around with his stuns and slows so much. And he goes for the clarity. He's just.
You know what? This looks like mission accomplished to me because they've zoned him out so bad. He has no choice but to lose his lane.
There you go.
A lost tower. This radiant tower is particularly important. It protects your jungle over here, and it also gives you good access to Roche.
Shadow Priestess. Meanwhile, top lane looks like there is an engage. The ongoing.
Thor's almost dead, but he's gonna be saved. The silence is not keeping him from dying. Oh my God! That's the highlight of life. He's still okay. He gets the call down. 1 kill. Is it gonna be 2? He gets a double kill. Oh my goodness!
Very needed kill for Jet right there. The engage on
Zerg Rush TP's out.
the engage was carried me. Looks like they really weren't. You know, they got too overconfident. They were thinking that Jerrycopter won't be doing anything, but God, the side was so on point.
Man up is the game. And looks like Phoenix is gonna get the beautiful stun, the best stun ever. And Tiltrus just gonna get TP. Ha! You just used 100 gold for nothing.
He just uses his TP.
It's true. It's like a panic TP. And unfortunately, not gonna do anything. XYZ declaring that it's time to push. That's how ballsy he feels.
There you go. So up next week it's gonna be Pink Ocean versus Jonas with Friends on June 20. Volvo.
Okay.
Wait, there's no interface update just yet. I mean, it's an FPS issue.
Yeah, I was noticing my getting frame drops on myself as well. I'm not sure if it's a issue of the server or the lobby or what.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, right now I'm checking out my ping. 0% packet loss, and I don't know about what. I'm just around 60 ms in the ping. So no, we really can't do this in the local lobby.
No, I don't think so. I think the admin should make a call on this.
We're of course. You're multinational. Local lobbies. Unless if you really go here for a LAN event, then maybe you can do a local lobby. Wait, is it updating? As far as I'm sure, the source to update for you to do isn't rolling out yet.
It's not, but
I
mean, it could be a compendium update.
Could be a compendium update, most likely, but.
Okay, looks like they decided to go.
Everyone's affected, so they just have to go in.
We'll just have to see if there's a better way to go around it on the possible game 3.
But if they're saying that they're getting or they're not having much problems with the latency, but still stuttering, so could be another issue. Angel Frost as well as Phoenix. They're trying to catch out Nosh, but he TP's out just in time. He feels someone is in there. Do they have a ward? No, they don't have a ward. Maybe he just felt something.
Okay, another hello Spirit Lance from Phantom Lancer against the Jet.
And he's going for the utility build. He's going for drums first. That's how behind he is. Looks like they're gonna be betting all the damage from Viper and Shadow Fiend on the early game. And looks like Shadow Fiend is good for Sanji and Yasha.
This is okay. This is actually a sign that they're gonna plan to end the game early.
Yeah, but Toltras can Toltras is a much more viable mechanism holder for this lineup. He's more tanky, he can survive more, he can survive longer in team fight. Looks like they spot Angel Frost. No, they're just gonna secure the runes. What is gonna be popping
people are heading back. Yeah, I could notice the frame drops. Anyway.
There you go. It looks like the latency is fluctuating for some reason.
It's Volvo. Anyway, unfortunately, I can't really do much about that. So let's focus on the game.
Yeah. And okay, I now see Monsta X already starting to stack on the ancient camps. So
This ancient camp has been eaten up.
it could be an issue for.
This
Or
one
they really want the gyrocopter once he gets his helm of the Dominator. He can farm it later on.
He's about halfway to it. All right, no, but okay, they decided not to go after the gyrocopter anymore. I'm not sure what SN wants to go after at this point.
Well, they could be going for this Carrot Mage. They saw this Carrot Mage, so they're just pretty cautious on what they're trying to
Ogre
do.
Magi gets disconnected. They are forced to pause. Monsta X. Even though
Slide you though, the best of the. It's almost game 2 that we're having issues. Last
Yeah.
week, last week was kind of okay. Or
it was one side. It was I think one team that was having lag issues.
That was a sudden disconnect, so the pause was a bit necessary. Scarlet Mage, yes, Rackle Boots. Jet is way too far to be initiated right now, but looks like SuperNatural is in the position to try to dive into the tower. Okay.
Right now they're pressuring the tower. Right now they're inviting people to come in.
And
here comes the stampede. They're looking at this Jet. Jet will evaporate very soon. There you go. Call down is used. But okay, it damages right. Pretty okay. Oh, look at Thon. Thon might get killed. His HP is almost gone, but they're not gonna chase. XYZ spots Angel Frost. Angel Frost does not have the HP to last to do this. He will use the TP. Should be able to get out. Okay, that's all she wrote. That is it.
Says no, they weren't able to even get the Vengeful Spirit. Was able to only TP out of the way.
And while all of that is happening, they're gonna manage to grab this mid tower.
And they will. There you go. Oh, look at this.
Middle tower
Heavy-
has fallen.
Heavy armor reduction for Team SuperNatural.
Right, Nosh is now here at the top lane. He has a double damage rune. They're gonna go for this. They want to be able to grab this.
They try to mow down that tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yes, they will. Double damage rune is out now, but they still can. We now see SuperNatural rotating. Nosh is gonna be hit by a hello Spirit Lance.
Yeah, that a little hello. Okay, we have Ivanova as well coming in. Should be enough to scare them away a bit. They are falling back. You have their supports and the gyro actually in other areas.
They're using Nosha's bait. Will they go?
Nosh is quite tanky right now. I don't think it'd be a good idea to go for it. Here comes the weave.
But only it hits two. It hits two. So it hits Viper as well.
Viper might be in a lot of trouble here.
Yes,
His armor is so low. -11 right now. He's being slowed down. Oh, they see Angel Frost silence as well. Oh no, Ivanova is looking at Thon, but no, it's XYZ. XYZ is gonna get slowed with a stampede. 2 are dead already. Double kill for Ivanova.
A lot of sustain coming from the side of Team SuperNatural right now. That Dazzle is really doing a lot of work. No, he didn't use Shallow Grave. He didn't even use Shallow Grave.
Oh, they spotted! They spot him. They know they're there.
But no swap.
Are they gonna jump in?
But no swap. No swap.
Okay, no swap.
Swap was kind of out of range. Oh, it was in range. They could have went, but
You don't want to do it.
Dyer's top
They scared them away from the tower. Job is done. They're gonna claim this tower. No problem.
there you go. And looks like they also go for the tier 1 at the bottom lane. They tried to dive with Centaur, but no other TPs come in.
Dyer's top tower has
And
fallen.
Jet starting to farm on this ancient camp, having a very huge trouble trying to finish him down. You know, he doesn't have lifesteal.
No Hammer Dominator. No, not easy. There's patience. They need to rush his gold, his value. He went for he went for the Rocket Barrage build first. Not really gonna pay off since they're grouping up now.
Is it gonna be for Sanji and Yasha?
I'm not sure, but
He went for Band of Elven Skin instead of going for Morbid Max.
yeah, that's SNY. Probably Yasha first. He wants to go for the race car build.
Try to prevent anyone from chasing him down. Vengeful Spirit, on the other hand, is going for the Urn. Meanwhile, TA now completes his Desolator
15-minute Desolator on TA.
with a Yasha and Face Boots. That's
Okay,
really
so
huge.
basically a wrecking car.
That's really huge. Phantom Lancer, on the other hand, I'm not sure if... Yeah, he's going for the Diffusal Blade. He's going for the Diffusal Blade first. He now has drums.
All right. So far, I'd say that SN is having a great time. They have over 3,000 gold. The score is 8-3 in their favor. Like 16 minutes in.
Yeah,
Do you think that Monsta X has a do you think there's a good way for them to recover from this kind of situation?
they still can recover. Shadow Fiend is gonna be going for BKB first for some reason. Why is he going for BKB? I mean, you have a lot of magic damage in the enemy team. You go for BKB.
No, BKB is okay. But he can still get swapped.
Yeah, he can still get swapped.
He can still get swapped when he's trying to charge his Requiem.
And you have the damage from TA. When I was a Desolator, it's gonna try to. They're going to mow down this tower right here. Jet still doesn't have any damage or.
Jet spotted out. He can get swapped if they're not careful.
Oh, he throws out the homing missile. And it's not gonna hit someone.
See, you have 4 members here already.
No, they're trying to trade off towers. Nosh is going for the tier 1 in top lane, and he has a TP ready. No,
TP
double
response.
TPs. Oh my god!
Wow! Uses the Requiem right there. Here
But
comes the
no.
Stampede. Will it be enough?
Jesus
Your
Christ.
armor continues to drop. It is now +0. Yeah, -2. He gets his BKB though.
That was almost a burst down for that right there.
Yeah, it was just not exact
Not exact.
position. No use, no game.
And Windrunner, Centaur Warrunner rather. Windrunner.
Denies
That's
the
able
tower?
to deny the tier 1 tower, so that's kind of a loss for them. We're
Using
betting
the
on
Requiem, it has an 80-second cooldown. He doesn't really lose anything per se.
I mean the potential gold gain. For
Yeah,
the
that is true. They do lose a lot of potential gold.
And Gyro still building up towards that. Okay, they're gonna use Ogre Magi to tank the Ancients.
They're
They're stacking again. They're stacking again, and Toltros is still. He's about halfway through that mechanism. We're nearing the 18-20 minute mark, and
Yeah, it's pretty behind.
yeah.
All right, so who exactly is making the space here? Like, you have nobody's really bothering Team SN from doing whatever they want.
No one. Nosh at some point is trying to create space, but again, SN's not really taking the bait. They look like they're in the position to like. You want to trade objectives? Yeah, sure. Let's trade objectives. Let's see who gets the most out of it. I mean, right now, SN is at the advantage where they can, at some point, find it worth to like give up towers in exchange for another tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, so okay, so
trying?
far that was the last tier 1 tower for Team Monsta X. They're losing a lot of control for this, and map control is super huge for this team. They can maybe counter push if they get cornered into their base. It should be fairly easy considering they have the gyro.
And Gyrocopter, he gets his Yasha.
But they need so much farm. I think the way that Monsta X can win this is if they farm what they need fast enough. It kind of goes down to that. But if you have a Templar Assassin who snowballs out of control because
God.
nobody's really stopping her.
Here comes Roshan. Will be the next objective. Yes, it looks like it will.
Yeah, it looks like that's it.
Templar, TA is gonna be going in, and he's gonna be followed by Vessel for some additional damage. No
I wonder if they
wards.
spotted that. There's a ward right
There's
here,
a
but
ward.
I'm not sure they can see this. They notice the screen because that
Yeah.
doesn't reveal the model.
There was a tree, and of course the Phantom spot. Looks like they're not. No, it looks like they didn't.
Yeah, they're gonna ninja this. They're gonna ninja this Roshan in just a few more.
And it will fall with Medallion of Courage being used. So,
Alright, that's it.
XYZ.
That's
Has fallen to the
Oh my
ring.
God. No one's really reacting from Team Monsta X.
well, they don't know where they are. I mean, what's their vision really? They have just some defensive. They have
Only
just
one word.
Roche.
They only have one word. They don't have one word on the Roche pit. So, I mean, if you're reacting, oh, here comes the blink from Centaur. He's gonna try to catch So, but yeah, it's not real out. Could be just like a hello blink. Like, hey, I'm gonna stun you.
Hey, I have Blink Dagger.
Show
Just telling you, because I got swag.
Oh, they see this. Yeah, they see this. They see
You see the
Gyrocopter.
stack. Okay, if they try to farm out the stack, okay, SN. And just when the stack is getting weak, silenced even though, but he doesn't care. He has Aegis. That is a dead Ogre Magi. They use the ult from Skywrath Mage. Doesn't do much. They also use the call down. They have used a lot of skills and have netted nothing. And now even Nova, seeing the ancient stack, would be happy to clean up the ancient stack for them. This is horrible.
Monsta X is using a lot on this map. They're using a lot. Okay, he gets a double damage shoot, and they're gonna be ready for the next team fight. Centaur's gonna be there.
Yeah, they don't have the Stampede, but they do have.
They do have the Aegis. They do
Yeah,
the,
they
they do have
have
the
Aegis.
swap. Weave
And-
is gonna be.
Yeah, it's up. It's already up.
It's
They
up.
could
There you
precast
go.
it, and they do.
Oh
She does
my
a
God.
swap. Tultras getting stunned and getting cleaned up. And it's the give. And
He was
right,
so-so.
oh, what a shallow grave! He's not gonna die for another 5 seconds. And they have no choice but to change target. There is a dead. Yeah, she does die. And now they're looking at Angel Frost. Angel Frost wants to die, but is Ivanova gonna get something in exchange? That is called Jet. Jet is gonna get cleaned up. Aegis is about to be used. Oh, what a double edge! And a stun! Aegis is just gonna be used. That is all. Nosh trying to make the most out of it. The most out of it is giving gold away. Oh my goodness, 4 for 1.
Ivanova is not godlike with a triple kill. Jesus Christ. It was like a very bad setup for Team Monsta X on that team fight. There was only one hero who really got bursted under the Reclaim. And yeah, they were forced to change target when the Shallow Grave was on Vengeful
Has
Spirit.
fallen.
The one of the biggest issues they have here in up against SN is that they have so much they can do to reinitiate. The weave cooldown is very fast. They have blink. They have
They have Stampede.
the centaur. The stampede is quite fast.
Oh
Actually,
my
Angel
God,
Frost
Angel
getting
Frost
magic
almost.
down, but that's not going to be enough.
And they're just going for the free barracks. No, they're gonna have
it's
to
not.
pay
It's
that.
not going to be free. They can't go for it much
And
longer.
it's a
Here comes a pause again. XYZ has gotten DC'd.
This is a bit of a problem with this guy.
Uh,
Monsta X, they're trying to protect the gyrocopter through the means of the Viper and the Ogre Magi acting as the bouncers, but looks like they can't. I mean, at this point, with them we're getting really behind on, on the farm. That was a very long mechanism from Viper, and after a really bad team fight on near the ancient camp,
Okay, Angel Frost. Look at this. They're not backing off.
they won't. They have enough sustain. They have Dazzle. Dazzle with an arcane boots. This is a lot of heals. I mean,
The weave is going to be casted at any point now. And again, they have to deal with them using magic damage. But you have so many ways to reinitiate and sustain. The rocket is just going to be there to give a tiny bit of gold away. But yeah, at least they're veering them off. At least the racks are being defended. They're able to do that. With the gyro around, defending the tier 3 tower.
oh my
should be
God,
a
XYZ is gonna get caught. This is just
XYZ.
bad.
Oh, what a heal! He's just in time. Okay, he's not gonna. They're not gonna be dead. They can't protect this tier 2 tower though. Without the Ogre Magi protecting anything, they have to nullify the physical damage somehow.
Oh, they have mechanism, but they've used mechanism already, and it has a 65-second cooldown. So it would be dangerous for them to go in the next team fight, or to go for the team fight within the next few seconds.
Okay,
this is a free tier 2 tower for Team SuperNatural.
Apparently, 4 legs was not enough for Phoenix, as he wants to also have a 4-staff with his blink. He just wants so much mobility.
Dire's
He's
bottom
going to be
tower
moving around
has
with this chaotic properties
Oh, yeah.
of his.
I love this pick. Solar Crest.
Solar Crest is now out. Oh, 4-staff by Totras! No need to swap! That is a cleaned up Viper.
And again, no one's creating space. He'll be forced to TP. He will need to defend. He will need to be here. Gyrocopter. He's going for the Sanjay and Yasha. It's nowhere near. Really nowhere near the SNY.
XYZ getting double edge, gonna get cleaned up, and now it's Jet gonna be
Jesus
killed.
Christ. This
That's
is
gonna
gonna
be beyond godlike for Ivanova. My goodness, this is okay. That is 1 Rax. This could be double Raxing
Yeah,
easily,
double
because of how much damage they have.
Dire's
And you only have 2 heroes, and there's no buyback. There's no
Again,
buyback. Oh,
the
he gets
4-staff.
four-staff.
No, he can't. He just goes for the Requiem. Does he make it? Double Requiem, yes, but he doesn't kill anyone. Look at this. Nobody is dead. Beyond godlike again. They just can't stop Ivanova. Do not give him his TA.
Looks like that was just the second time CA got passed through. Maybe Monsta X was under the impression that what lost game 1 was Gyrocopter, so they took Gyrocopter for themselves, tried to go with their own protect strat. The problem is you have Blink, you have Stampede.
Again, the 4-staff. Tultras
Oh.
not looking vulnerable. He's gonna get slowed. His armor is way too low for anything. Oh my goodness. Again, the kill goes to Ivanova. Here comes the call down. Is it gonna be enough to kill anyone? They
Yep.
finally kill the Venge, but the Venge is the last one you want to really actually kill. Jet is about to get killed up, as well as the Ogre Magi who followed just right before him.
Good game, well
And
played. There
XYZ
you go,
calls the
GG.
GG, and rightly so. Again, the team is completely wiped off the face of the earth, but that is how the game will be ending. So, Team SuperNatural will be the next one to fight TNC.
In July. So it should be a long wait for that one. Get a TNC. You try to prepare. That was
All right, PowerPoint Dota is the game. I don't know what happened, but we're just gonna have to clarify how that happened and how that we could prevent that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Monsta X, they did have a good draft in
Yeah, they
mind.
have a good draft in mind. They tried to protect Gyrocopter. It's just that Supernatural saw through it, and they went for highly mobile heroes. You have Phantom Lancer with it. His third skill, the rush.
Yeah, they actually all of them have good mobility.
have good mobility,
Templar
and-
Assassin has the slow. Centaur has the stampede.
So-
Dazzle has the slow himself. Phantom Lancer has the slow. Venge can swap and stun,
Can stun.
and then you add the blink, and then the voice staff from Centaur. There's a lot they can do, really.
And it just means that you have a lot of avenues to try and go pass through Viper and Ogre Magi just to catch the Gyrocopter. And yes, as what we noticed with Team Monsta X, no one was actually creating space for them.
Yeah,
Nosh at some point tried to, but just wasn't really effective. Like they're not really. Supernatural was not seeing Shadow Fiend as a threat in this game.
Well, it's also possible that they're just simply not aware of how Ivanova pulls off the gold,
TA.
the TA, yeah, and that could have caught them off guard, and they weren't simply not able to answer that. But
They tried
anyway,
to,
well, it's gonna be 2-0 again for today.
Wow.
Well, superb performance of Supernatural. Not to say the Monsta X is not a good team. They actually were the
They've had a good strategy in mind. It's just that Supernatural.
Yeah, Supernatural was able to
outthink.
snowball so much faster than they did. But anyway, so next week I believe we will be having John the Uppercut going up against.
Wait,
was
where
that?
was that? Jonder Uppercut going up again. Jonas and Friends.
Oh, Jonas and
Jonas
Friends.
and Friends going up against Team Pink Ocean.
Oh, okay.
Jonder Uppercut is going to be going against Imperium. So
Okay, so it's Pink
Got that a
Ocean,
bit mixed
team
up.
from SIL, and Jonas and Friends going at it next week. I believe it'll be you and
it's going to be
Friends.
me and Friends. It's going to be in the live commentary. And for more updates, do tune in to Rappler.com and subscribe to the Facebook page, facebook.com/Rappler Gaming League. That will be the end of tonight's Best of 3 series. Big congratulations to Team Supernatural.
One step closer to that prize
One step
pool.
closer to that prize pool. It's the 1-2-0, and we'll be facing TNC Pro Team next month for the semifinals.
All right, so it looks like that is it for tonight. Again, I am Ledgerpy, and this is Lewis. Thank you for joining us. See you again.